Previously on Collected All Axton. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, we got it.
Yeah.
Okay, Doc, please. Energizing Lady Fist. Also get our Stomper. Got me the Stink Pot? No Stink Pot, so we gotta save without quitting. And check out these parts. It's a wild Stink Pot, which means it got the damage prefix. But yeah, the difficulty increase is pretty high because the enemies are scaled to my level. Rustler's Orphan Maker. Bandit with a vertical foregrip. I'm just gonna start drop reloading it. Oh, he dropped the 12-pounder in the first run. Oh my gosh. Boom, just like that. Have ready, steady, I don't think. I'm almost certain you can only get ready. Stop, it's not true. Ready, steady.
There it is.
Chat's a liar. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Borderlands 2. My name is Mikey Dubs, and welcome to Day 9 of Collected All Axton. In between Day 8 and Day 9, I decided to correct my wrongs. I didn't farm the Leech or the Impaler from the Warrior, so I went back on my own time to get those items. Let me run it for you guys real quick. And so, we have ourselves the Impaler, we have ourselves the Caustic Leech, we also got an upgraded Volcano, and we got ourselves the Pitchfork, plus a whole bunch of Iridium. I already spent 500, let's go spend 307, and then head to Oasis. Let's get this job done. Alright, 300 Iridium, we're gonna buy Shotgun, Sniper, and that is going to be it for now. Nice, let's go. Shout out to everyone who answered the question of the day, Day 8. Best Vault Hunter for a first-time BL2 player and why? Example, Maya, because she is fast and phase lock, helps you clear a lot of the game's major challenging enemies. Requiem says Amara and BL3, her healing ability combined with ties that bind. Grant says, I would say the Necromancer because you have Death Trap for enemies and you have skills to make it easier for him and don't necessarily have to aim at an enemy with close enough, and you get passive healing between firefights. Mine was Zero, says Timothy Clayton. Loved it as a first-time play. Great ability, loved running past enemies, and the melee skills are super fun in the early game. Kendrick says Salvador because he's Salvador. Loki says Maya because once you get Cloud Kill, it makes your life against loaders so much easier. Lucas says, I played Axton as a kid, but I came back to the game and loved Zero, but let's be honest, Salvador is by far the easiest character. Callum Wright says Zero because just easy to understand. Cactus King says, I would say Salvador or Maya. And Fake Randy Pitcher says, Axton, simplicity for simplicity of his builds. If you want to see your reply to the question of the day read aloud on the YouTube video, make sure to leave a response in the question of the day. All right, with all that out of the way, let's head ourselves to Oasis. We are completing Whoops so that we can get access to the Pimpernel mission. The build is going to be a Grenadier style build with lots of rocket launcher damage, plus 3 in steady, plus do or die for more rocket launcher damage, grenade damage with Battlefront, impact for some more gun damage, and then we have a little bit of versatility. We want sentries so that we can get more access to Battlefront. We have Scorched Earth to make our turrets a little bit better, Willing to make our Sham and all their shields better, 1 point Onslaught, 1 point Able, just to say that we have it. We're going to be juicing up those skills a little bit more up as we go. Over if we don't die. Flacker swap them. Oh wow, what a one shot. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, sensor, thank you very much. And don't copy that floppy. This is the most important one for the Pimpernel. Catch. There's all 5. Would you look at that? Okay, run number 1. Read only is enabled. That's not going to be good enough for us. We're going to go ahead and save quit and try again. Let's check out these parts. The Monstrous is nice. The grip being bad is tough, but it has better synergy with a larger mag. You know what? We're going to keep this one. And now we get to read-only farm. Guess what? It's happening. It's finally time. Going for a Sandhawk farm. We're looking for a very specific weapon here. Flying or stopping? There's a stopping, but it's non-elemental. It's got bandit grip and dull stock. That's pretty good. We stashed this. A corrosive sandhawk, dull stock. A dull grip. But I think we're gonna stash it. A skirmish sandhawk. Stock isn't terrible. Malawan grip isn't terrible either. Skirmish. Stock 2, mag size and reload time. You know what? That's not bad. We're gonna keep this one. Malawan grip. That looks fine to me. We're gonna stash this one. No accessory. So it's an amp Sandhawk. Have an extra burst in its burst count. Let's go stash it. Okay, Incendiary Sandhawk. It has a dog grip and a Malawan stock, which is just, Malawan stock is good for accuracy, and the dog grip is good as well. I think what we do is we keep this Incendiary Sandhawk. We're not going to keep going for stopping or flying. We're going to take this, and we're going to turn off raid only, and we're going to move on. Took us 70 runs. We didn't get perfect rolls in any of our Sandhawks, but we got usable Sandhawks of every element. Okay, so new objective. We're going to head to Magnus Lighthouse. We are looking for the Morningstar from Message in the Bottle, the Greed from Roscoe, and we're also going to be picking up the Little Evie from the side quest there as well. So we got 3 more parts for the Pirate DLC, and then the Pirate DLC is completely done. That's right, 3 more parts for Pirate DLC, and then Pirate DLC is completely done. 3 more guns, I should say. Perfect, finally. We found it. Dig it up. Message in a Bottle. Captain Blade's Midnight Star. It's a grenade that when you throw it, whenever it blows up, it comes back and tries to kill you. So we're not going to be equipping it, but we do check it off the list. The Midnight Star. Let's go. Here it is. So it's a guaranteed drop on Roscoe. The Incendiary Greed. It's a Jacob's pistol that is also fire, which makes it interesting. Very interesting. All right, very cool. Check it off the list. There we go. Oh my gosh. Wow. That fight was brutal. Okay, did I do it? Talk to you, and boom, there it is. Oh my gosh, a Little Evie. A little bit challenging to get, a little bit challenging to acquire, but we ended up getting it. Hey, thanks, little sis, I appreciate that. The Little Evie is secured. Do you know what that means? That means that we are completely done with the Pirate DLC. Every single item in the Pirate DLC has been obtained. Let's go. Wow, that feels great. Then we're gonna head into Mr. Torgue's DLC for Day 9, Part 2. New objective. Let's get to Mr. Torgue's Campaign of Carnage, the badass creator of Badassitude. Let's go. All right, new DLC. Here we go. Here we go. We're honestly so happy to be out of the Pirate DLC. Oh my gosh. We did hit up a respec. I think we got a respec to the point where I think I'm really comfortable. In the left side skill tree, those are our skills, some orange, some green. You'll notice a lot of orange and some green. The reason why I'm so split up like this is because the 3 class mods I've been using are the Rifleman, the Legendary Soldier, and the Grenadier. And regardless of which one I choose, I will be juicing up all the skills. So here's the Legendary Soldier. All the skills are spec'd at least 1 point. For the Assault Rifleman, which I just got a new one from the Grendel quest, the Battlefront and Onslaught are both spec'd here. 10 out of 5. In Onslaught, to be exact, over here. Then to the Grenadier, we also have Steady and the Grenadier skill as well. So no matter which one of our class mods we choose, we're making use of all of those. We're sticking with the Legendary Soldier for now. Whoa, the beatdown. A very famous area. And every enemy in here has a chance to drop what I want. All right, I've got 5 Torgue Tokens. First enemy. Nope. Oh, we got a respec station here too. That's nice. Burn, baby, burn. They kill badasses among the bar patrons. Got it. There we go. Objective complete. What do I need? What's the missing ingredient? Fail. And I'm alive. The problem isn't living and destroying things. The problem is not doing it fast enough. I'm prepared for this, you know? And he gives Torture. Oh, and he gives us Gatling guns. We have to start selling stuff again. Ready? One. Yes! Turn that in. Ooh. Are we thinking fire? We're thinking fire Topnia? Or what are we thinking? Okay. Alright, it's time to farm a fire Topnia. So we can beat the Pirate Beats bar for some Torgue Tokens to get myself a Devil Penetrating Uncupped Herald, a Blaster, you name it, the lot, a Nukem. Oh my god. That's one run. We're gonna quit without saving. Oh, 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 oh my. And the heavens came down, and they granted us a fire top, Nia. That's working. Oh, that's working. Oh, this is gonna be a good farm. 223 tokens, about 1/3 of the way to getting ourselves a whole bunch of bonus upgrades. If you enjoyed this episode, drop a like on the video. Leave a comment in the question of the day, which I'm sure I'll have it up before it goes public, so that way someone doesn't have to try to do it for me again. But see you next time. Bye.